Greetings and salutations. My name is Tish, and welcome to the Artist Haven, where home plus art equals heart. In today's live video broadcast, we're going to play around, or me, because I've had this idea in the back of my head, because I'm not real good at the whole bloom pour thing. I've been trying, and I've been failing miserably. So I thought, what would happen if I did a balloon smash? Well, a water balloon smash. I got a little water balloon right here. What if I did a balloon smash in there instead of trying to blow it out? Do a balloon smash and spin it out and see what happens. So that's my thought process-ish kind of thing going on in my brain. So I got some of my bloom pour paint. I've got just basic white. The Walmart Color Place, and I did 2 pounds of paint, and then I did 4 ounces of Floetrol just to give it, because it is super hot today. It is like 95 degrees here, and I think it said 85% relative humidity. So it is hot, and it is nasty, and I don't want this to dry in a circle before I get a chance to pour on it and do all the things. So, that's why I put a little bit of Floetrol in there just to extend the drying time a little bit. So that is what I got going on here. Let me see who is in the chat. Because you know what we can do? Oh, shoot. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to turn on my headphones. I have them. I just don't have them on. And we gotta fix this camera. Hold on one second. See, I had to reboot my computer because Filmora decided it was gonna crash. So I rebooted my computer, and when I do that, it turns all my camera controls back on. So there we go. Got that taken care of. Shut that down. There we go. That's beautiful. Well, kind of beautiful. Hang on. Okay, where'd it go? White balance needs to be turned off. There we go. There, that's not so bad. It is very bright in here today, though. So we're going to do A1. There we go. Now we should be good to go.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. So, hello, Cheryl. Happy Monday. Hello, Julia. And there's Doris and Amber. Okay. I'm having too much fun with this. I did make a couple other ones, but we will save those for when they're appropriate. Yeah, this is just awful. I'm melting. But I'll be okay. Well, hello, Cynthia. I love that one. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
See, I have to remember I painted the keyboard, but it's kind of coming off already. So anyway. Dude. I was going to wipe these down with rubbing alcohol, but I can't seem to find my alcohol bottle. I think this is it. My other one's in my bedroom. Let's see. I don't think it's water, because usually I do water in blue bottles. I do the alcohol in the clear and the other colors. Okay, this will be good enough. I think that's water. Dude. It'll be good enough. I've been reusing the tiles that I experiment on. If I don't really like what's going on with them, I will soak them in vinegar water, hot vinegar water, and go with that. So So I just have the white cell activator made with the Amsterdam and Floetrol. And I put a little bit of water in it because it got a little thick. I mean, and when I say water, I mean Floetrol and water. So we're going to, whoop. I'm having one of those days where my hands just don't want to stop doing when I tell them to stop. So let's putting that out. There we go. And I haven't played with these in a while, so they might be a little gloopy. But for what I'm going to do, I think we'll be okay. We need to mix some more up. All right. Do a little bit of purple. Let's see, a little bit of red. Oh, this is that metallic red, coppery color. Okay. And then let's do some of this blue. Oh, this one's really bad. Okay. We will put that one over there. Because that one's not, that one is almost gone. So it got a little too thick. The Kool-Aid guy, yeah. All right, we're going to do a little bit of this blue. Maybe. Yeah, all these got really thick. And I've been doing like 15 different things today, so I didn't get a chance to do what I wanted to do, and that was just mix some more of these up. So we're going with the old stuff. But they're nice and thick, which is what I want. I think. I don't know. I mean, I want them thick, you know?
That's what she said.
All right. That's really thick. Holy Hannah. Okay. I need to be a little bit more prepared, I guess, apparently today. All right. I made sure this was pretty good, so we'll see how this goes. Because this is nice and thin. Yeah. Yeah. I like them thick. Milkshakes. We're talking milkshakes, right? Okay. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to spin it around a little bit. So, and then this is just a water balloon. Well, it's a balloon filled with water. I don't have an actual water balloon, but I just figured try that. There. Let's see what happens. Is that right? Is that right? I'm going to wipe my balloon off, though, first. Let's see what happens. All right. Hang on. I'm moving that out of the way. Let's cover that up. Because I know how far this stuff can spray when it wants to. All right, let's try this one more time. Well, that's not conductive to a happy thing. That's actually kind of cool. That copper is insane. All right, hold the show. Last time I put tape down and it didn't stick anyway, so let's see. I'm going to grab some tape here. It's right across the room here. It's not very far. This is what happens when I clean. I either can't find anything or I know where some things are. So I just have the exterior blue tape, Scotch blue tape. It's like the stickiest of all the painting tapes. There we go. And it stays sticky even if you used it a couple of times. All right, let's try this again. Pop. Smush. All right. Well, hello, Tish. Thank you for joining us. Yay! All right, here we go. Well, that's not really doing what I want it to do, but it's still pretty cool. Let's do one more. I've got a few tiles here so we can play on a couple different ones. I'm actually going to grab... That's not what I wanted. I'm actually going to grab... Maybe this will work a little bit better. Let's see, those are still really thick. Okay. Boop. I tried. Still really cool though. That one's really cool though. I actually like that one. Let's see if I can get it to go over the edge though. Spin it one more time. Smasher of all things. Hello, Clara. And hello, Mike. Awesome to see you. The spinning is slightly messy. This is the edge. Hang on, let me take your comment off. This is the edge of my table, or I've got like a whole little platform thing, tray, I guess you'd say, and it doesn't usually go past this unless it's a bigger canvas. This little guy, he maybe goes out to here. So, I mean, I've got circles all the way to the edge, but those were for bigger canvases too. So, that's kind of cool though. Let's do one more spin because I want to get that corner. So, and it also depends on how much paint you have on there and how fluid it is. And I'm going to do something here really quick. So I really like this purple, but it's really thick. So I'm going to put a little bit in a cup. Here we go. And we're going to add some Floetrol and water. When I say Floetrol and water, it's 50% water and 50% Floetrol. There's not very much left. That's okay. I'm going to see if we can get it to thin down a little bit. We'll do the purple and the copper again because I really like the purple and the copper together. And probably that blue. So yeah, that's better. That's like mucho, mucho better. Just need to add in the snorts. Yeah, that's yeah. No snort sound yet. Nope. I just did the that's what she said and that's what he said, little sound bites. I had to make them because I don't want a copyright strike. So I know that no one is going to have these and they can't, unless they try and trademark the phrase. I don't think they can do that, but you know, people try to do weird stuff like that. So let's do this blue. Then we're going to do the copper. So I'm just making it a little bit because this stuff has got really thick because it's been sitting for about a week on the shelf since the last time I used it. And we actually need to get a better stick here, maybe. No, this one should be okay. So I'm just taking little, these are my mini red Solo cups. They're about 2 ounces. They're the size of a shot glass. That needs a little bit more love. There we go. No, I haven't. Yeah, the whole snort thing, I haven't gotten that far yet. Like I said, Phil Moore, I was trying to get the intro for this show rendered, and Phil Moore decided to crash like twice in a row. And I was like, dude, fine. I will just reboot my computer. Well, then it decided to update, and I was like, come on. So I was trying to get that done. Do I have a red? I don't think I do. We're just going to use this coppery red. It's really pretty. Okay, that should be good. I've got little containers now for all of these, but now I've been cleaning the studio and I've been looking for them and I can't find them. So I know I have there are a bunch of little portion cups, and I know I had like 50 of them. So I know I have a bunch of them. I just don't know where they went. So I think they might be in one of the totes that I have that I just haven't gotten to yet. I think. I'm not sure. Okay. We're going to do one of the gold, and then we're going to leave it with these colors. Because I really like these colors together. So we're going to play around with these colors. This is still really thick. It is so hot. It's drying on the stick before I can even pour it. Hot. All right, one more. Yeah, you can use a tall box or a tub. There's a thing called a what is it called? It's like a cement box, or concrete box. How does that? Which one is it? Cement is an ingredient to concrete, or is it the other way around? I can never remember. But it's a little box. I used to use it for mixing big batches of soap. So it's got lower sides to it, but it's probably this big. So I'm going to do a little squirt of this in there. It's all gone. I need to make more. Okay, that's way too thin. We need to add more. Sorry, guys. I should have had this all ready, but I was having all kinds of difficulties today. And I apologize for the background noise. If you hear the highway, it's because I live right next to a major highway or freeway or whatever you want to call it. And I have to have my door open. I'm sorry. Otherwise, I'll die. I'll like melt. I'm like white chocolate. I'll melt. All right. Yeah, moving is always stressful. Yes. I saw something about a bot. I do have a bot in here now. So if someone subscribes or someone does an art chat or whatever you want to call it, a super art chat thingy-mabobber, because I don't have super chat. So I have the link in the description on how to donate to the channel. But I also have, it's the Stream Elements, and I need to change the name. I know I can change the name, but I don't know how. I haven't figured that. I haven't gotten that far yet. Been trying to bring my live streams up a level. I've been trying to build a website. It's way too much time on the computer for my poor little brain. You asked me to make you a genoise cake from scratch, and I can do that stuff. I can make angel food cake from scratch. I can do a whole bunch of other stuff from scratch. I can make sourdough bread from scratch. But you asked me to do computer stuff, and my brain just goes, what? So it takes me about 6 times as long as a normal human being. So this is actually pretty cool. Not what I was looking for, but I like it. So we're just going to let it be. Oh, where did they go? Here. Set this over here. Bah. I'm doing my best not to wipe my hands on my pants. It's so hard not to. Okay, let's try this guy. He's dry. So is the rest of me. I'm on my, okay, so I have a 32-ounce bottle for water. And I'm on my 4th one, and I've been up since, 6:30 this morning? I slept in. I overslept. Okay, so let's put a little bit of paint on here. Like so. A little bit more. There we go. Okay. I don't know why I wipe it on the edge. That's just silly. All right, let's do the copper first. Actually, let's give this a little bit of spin so we can... There we go. That's better. There we go. All right. So let's try. I'm trying to get it because that's the one thing I didn't like about the bloom pours is if I didn't get it all the way to the edge right away, it'd leave this like little trail, and nobody likes a trail. Oh, there we go. See, now we're cooking with Crisco. And blue. And I think I need a bigger balloon. So I'm going to see if I can find a bigger balloon. Okay, we'll put these down, let them spread out, and then I'll get a bigger balloon and try not to kill myself blowing it up. All right, balloons are up here. Yeah. Yeah, Cynthia, I'm usually up at 5:30, at between 5 and 5:30. I've kind of, since my old job, I had to be up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I used to be that person that stayed up till 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Now, there have been nights lately that I'm up till 2 because I can't sleep. But, all right, let's see if we can find a bigger balloon. That's a longer balloon. I don't necessarily want longer. I just want bigger.
That's what she said.
Oh, bother. Okay, you know what? I can't find one in here. I know I have one right here. We'll just blow these. They're a bigger balloon, but I'll just blow it smaller. So. Well, hello, Elisa. And see, here's the trick to blowing balloons up. Is stretch them out a little bit, make them limber.
That's what he said.
Okay, here we go. Yes, the sound effects are out. Okay, so I'm going to make it about the size of the tile, I think. So I'm going to try that. If not, we'll just, make another balloon. Because these are dollar store balloons. They do not hold air, so they'll hold air for about a week and then they'll be like done. So this has just got regular air in it. My hot air, but I'm bummed. Okay. Let's give this another little tilt. Like so. Let's put a little bit of the cell activator on there. Just like so. Okay. And then we're going to take this and we're going to smush it. Well, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. That's okay. I'm going to put that right there. All right, let's put a little bit of white right here. And this time I'm not going to smush it so hard.
That's what she said.
Okay. I'm just going to give it a little kiss. Okay, that's not doing what I want it to do, but it's still going to probably look pretty cool. So let's give it a spin, see what happens. Wonder if you could dip the balloon in the activator. That might be an idea. Let me get a tray. Hold the show. Well, actually, we're going to spin this. I'm going to get a tray. I think I have a tray right here. Hang on. All right, let's all go in that direction. So let's move it this direction. Actually, let's just do, there we go. I'll clean my balloon off here. You Mr. here. Oh, now he's dribbling everywhere. Okay. There we go. That's actually really pretty. It's not doing what I want it to do, but it's still really pretty. So I'm just going to let it be. Because that's actually really pretty. So we're getting the cells and we're getting some lacing on the kind of misty thing. So I think I'm just going to put just a really thin layer of white down, like super thin. Also because I'm pulling up the white from the back side. That's actually prettier than the other one was. I might have to go back in there and put that one. Okay, here's me mumbling. I'm sorry. I think out loud way too much. Okay, so I got this is just a foam plate, dollar store. I'm gonna put a little bit of the activator down. Okay, try another one of these guys. Oh, he's still wet. God bless. Stay up there. Here we go. Well, hello, Tracy. It sounds like a balloon murder. Yeah, kind of. Well, I just wanted to clean them off. Okay, so we're just going to put a way little tiny bit of this. Okay, I give it a stir every time because, okay, so just a way little tiny bit. Just enough to get stuff to move where we want it. Okay. A little bit more in the middle. Let's try the gold first. Okay. Purple. Blue. And here's the copper. This copper red is so pretty. Okay. And I'm going to give this a little bit of a spin. There we go. Make sure we get it on there. I wonder if this thing isn't level anymore. Okay. All right, so let's try a little bit more of this because we're going to use, whoa, stay where I put you. All right, we're going to use the big balloon first, and if that doesn't work, then we'll go back to the small balloon. So we're going to dip this in the cell activator. Get it loaded up. Okay, so I got a bunch on there, and then we're just going to dip it in there. There we go. I'm just going to kind of pull those around. There. Okay. Let's see what happens when we spin it. Hang on, let me clean off my balloon real quick. It's going to sound like another balloon murder. Oh, someone had a question? Let's see. What is the difference between Floetrol and pouring medium? They're chemically different, but I kind of, uh-oh, my balloon is shrinking. I kind of use them in the same way, just to affect the different things that you get, to attain a different effect with the paint. You know what we're going to do? We're going to take this little guy and we're going to put some right there. There we go. So they're chemically they're different. And technically they're not, like Floetrol is not really supposed to be used in artwork, I guess. That's what I get told. But for me, Floetrol, I get more results than use it because you're only supposed to use 20 to 30% water in your paints, and if you're using even a medium body paint, you can't do that. So I'm going to move this guy just so I don't get more paint on him, and we're going to spin this out and see what happens. Well, maybe we're going to spin it out. Oh, keepers. Stop. Just stop being a pill and stay where I put you. Jeez. I think I popped my balloon already. Poked a hole in. Yeah, Floetrol is more likely to give you natural cells. There are pouring mediums out there that are supposed to do the same thing. I haven't found one yet, though. Yeah, we have liftoff.
That's what she said.
Okay, that's not working the way I want it to. So let's try. Let's try. Because it's working better than what it was. So all right. So I'm kind of concerned about this balloon and the corners of this thing. There we go. Let's see what happens. If we're not having luck with this, then I'm just going to call this retry. We'll try this again at some other time when it's not so blooming hot. Oh, I'm doing bloom pours and it's blooming hot. All right. So let's give this a whirl and see what happens. Yep, that's the Floetrol was designed to thin out paint. It was actually designed to be used by house painters so they could use it in their spray guns instead of using water, because water deteriorates. Water takes away from your color and also the integrity of your paint. So that's why I use Floetrol and water mixed together 50-50, because then I know I'm not going to supersede the that 30% mark. So yeah. Yeah, the little balloon is working really good. I think I need to just what I need to do is make up a bunch more of the medium and do it on the balloon more heavily. Like I need to make that a little bit thicker because the lacing is really cool in this one. But so we're kind of doing a bloom pour, balloon smash, a balloon boom, bloom, a balloon boom, a balloon boom, boom. So, and that's copper right there. So that's all metallic with those white lines in there, and then the blue and the purple, and I think it looks kind of cool. So this one is going to, unless it dries really wonky, this one is going to be a keeper. I like it. It's different. It's not what I'm going for, but, you know, play around with it. Play around with the little water balloon and see. Maybe I need to put the cell activator on the bottom, you know, so it dips up through. Maybe that's an idea. But right now, I need a cup is what I need because I need to put this somewhere. Actually, I'll just leave it here. But it's got really cool cells, really cool lacing, and some wispies going on. So I'm just going to let that sit there and let that set up. I've got to get some of my tiles done today. So that, hopefully they'll be dry in 2 days. Because the painting that I did on Friday still isn't dry. It's like, what the deuce? So, balloon booms. I'm gonna play around with it more, though. I think it could be a really cool effect. Something to do with it other than doing just blooms. I mean, don't get me wrong. Y'all make these beautiful blooms that makes me oh so jealous because I can't get the same results. So I'll play around with it until I get something that I really like that's kind of close. So awesome sauce. So tomorrow night is Tish Talk, or as I like to say, Art Talk. And that is with Heather Mader of Heather Mader Art. If you're not familiar with her, go check out the link I'm putting in the chat right now, and that will have a link to her channel. But don't forget to set your reminder and smash that like button. And then Wednesday, Artapalooza happens, and if you are interested in either Artapalooza or the Tish Talk, please just get a hold of me on Facebook or on Twitter or on Instagram, and let me know that, you know, if you'd like to share your art story, share your motivation, what keeps you going, because that's kind of what Tish Talk is. Or if you just want to join in the shenanigans that is Artapalooza, or Snortapalooza as it's become known. We've been doing Artapalooza, you guys, February, March, April, May, 4 months now. We've been doing Artapalooza, and I don't think anyone is doing anything like it on the internet. So yeah, Mina does use Liquitex pouring medium and Floetrol. Yeah, I use both. So but yes, see you Wednesday for Artapalooza. Yeah, so if you are wanting to help out the channel as well, there's links down below in the description box to help the channel out. There's something else too. Oh yeah, hey, Tish forgot. Oh well. If you're new here, thank you for joining us. Welcome. I'm sorry that I forgot to welcome you right away. I'm hot and I'm crabby. And now I'm sticky. But if you enjoyed the vibe and want to join our little artist tribe, all you got to do is click subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you so very much. Have a happy Monday. Remember, be kind to one another. Peace, love, and happiness.